Today, I'm going to be showing you 8 skills that you need to learn in Stumble, guys. And I will also be teaching you guys how to do every single skill. So let's hop into the first out of 8. Okay, for the first skill that you need to learn in Stumble, guys, we have the runaround. Now, a lot of you guys are probably like, what is the runaround? A lot of you know the wraparound. Obviously, it's the one where you go up to the wall and then wrap around it without having to clutch. Well, the runaround is something that you can do and practice, and it's way easier to do than the wraparound. So, when you hear the word run, you're probably guessing it has to do something with running, and you are completely right. So, what you need to do is run on the side and then barely get by just like that. Now, that is a skill I have never showcased on this channel. And a lot of you guys comment that I'm showing off the same skills, so today it's going to be all new skills that I've never shown off before. So you guys are in for a very big treat today, and you can actually do it on any sort of block except this one because there's no room to do it on. So I showed you the runaround, but now let me teach you how to do it. So what you need to do, as you can tell, there's this pink line and there's obviously the block dash floor. That pink line is like kind of like at a slope, so it's kind of hard to run on that. So what you want to do is start running right next to it, and then once you get close to the block that you're going to run around, you want to start moving out to the right near the pink line. So just like that. I'll probably put that clip in slow motion so you guys can see it for a better angle, but that's how you're going to do it basically every single time. And this is the best skill to learn in Block Dash because if you get good at this, you can literally do this as many times as you want. As you guys know with the wraparound, there's limits to how many times you can do it. No player can hit more than probably 15 in a row. But this, you hardly ever get that bug where you get stuck on the wall. Okay, for skill number 2, we have the bomb kick. Now, this is a skill that not a lot of players can do, and what's funny about this is I'm pretty sure I made this skill all the way back in early of 2022. So if you guys think you made it before me, let me know, but I actually have a video on it on my TikTok of me doing this, and I was like, yo, what did I just do? And it went super viral. Since I'm the creator of this skill, I need to show you guys how to hit it every single time, and I've already done 2 attempts while I was talking, and both of them were fails. And then now what most players do is just get on top of it and then kick the bomb, but obviously that's not how you do it. There's a secret way to do it. Okay, so obviously that way was not how you do it because I literally kicked right into the water and the bomb went absolutely nowhere. You want to get on the edge of it. And most people just get right on top. You actually want to get like, it's hard to explain, but let me try and show you. It's just, you know, when you go on top of a bomb, you want to go down a little bit to like an angle where you're on like an angle of the bomb. Obviously missed it right there. Let's try it right here. So like right here, like as you can see, I'm like not fully on top of it. Now the reason you need to learn this skill in Stumble, guys, it's mainly for 2 reasons. To impress your friends because you can do one of the hardest skills in Stumble, guys, which is the bomb kick. And the other reason is so you can use this in-game. Imagine going into a bombardment game with 32 players and you're kicking bombs around. Like, who does not want to do that? So right there, oh, that was a perfect example. You see how I was on the edge of it? I was not on top of it. So you need to get on the edge and then use your kick emote. That was the best example you're probably going to see today, so we might need to move into skill 3. I'm obviously going to try unlimited attempts until I die, but this will be the last game because I just showed you guys how to do it. Okay, well, that is how you do the bomb kick in Stumble, guys. Let's move into the 3rd skill that you need to learn in Stumble, guys. Okay, for skill number 3, we have it in Honey Drop. Now, this is a skill that all pros use and no noobs ever use this skill. It's how to make your tiles last longer in Honey Drop. Most players do this. As you can tell, they jump on it. Right before it's about to disappear, they jump right back. But this is how you make your tiles last forever. What you need to do is jump out and then jump back on. Wait. Jump out, jump back on. This is a skill that goes over anybody's head no matter what. It's just something that you wouldn't think matters, but if you use this, it saves like a 1.5 seconds, which sounds like nothing, but in Honey Drop, that's literally everything. So right here, wait till it disappears, jump and dive. Right here, wait till it disappears, jump, dive. Right here, wait till it disappears, jump, dive. You need to learn the timing of the tiles, though. Dive, since I've been playing for so long, I know when it's going to disappear. I would say most players know when the tiles are going to disappear. If, like, you play in this game for at least 5 months, you probably know. But that's just a skill I had to show you because, like, no players ever do that. If you do that, then I would say you're a pro because, like, it's really something, like I'm saying, it really goes over your head, and you need to do it next time you're in Honey Drop. Okay, for the 4th skill that you need to learn in Stumble, guys, we have UFO OMG. Now, this is a skill that you can use to literally survive the entire match. So what you want to do is come down to one of these tiles down here and then jump dive into the shooter. Now, this is a skill a lot of you guys probably know, but if you do not know this, this is why you need to learn it. You can survive for as long as you want if you keep doing this. Now, there's multiple ways to do it, so let me teach you it right now. The first way is to come down here, land on the hexagon to use up all of them by slowly, and then jump dive into the shooter. That's the easiest way, but there's a way to do it forever where you do not need to land on the hexagon, which is what I was doing at the start of the match. Just coming over here, going back in it, just like that. And then you can do this infinitely. I'm not even joking. You can do this forever. The only way you can die, there's one way. When the lasers in the map start coming out and it pushes you away, or that way. Not realize that. Usually you will not die to that. Trust me, that was very, very random. But the usual way is when the lasers come and you get sent up and your head gets chopped off by a laser. Let's move into skill number 5, and I really like this one. Okay, for skill number 5 that you need to learn in Stumble, guys, it's how to start on icy heights. Bro, I cannot tell you how many times I see players going down icy heights and just running into this wall, literally just banging their head against this wall. And it always triggers me so much. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get by this every single time. There's basically 3 ways how to do it. Okay, so the first way to clear it is going to be going down the slope. So just say you're going down here and then you get on top of the railing and then you get a very clean boost all the way up here, which is insanely quick. Okay, the timer ran out, so this is going to be the second way. So obviously the first way, going down the hill and then jumping on that right there. And then the second way, which is way harder, is getting on top of the post right here. As you can tell, it's way harder because you have to balance all the way down. Doing the first way, you just have to balance at the very end. Okay, so here we go. You get on the post from right here, and then you slide all the way down. But obviously, that is so much harder because you lose all your momentum. I can only hit this sometimes. Maybe if you just jump on the rail so you're already on it, maybe that's how you do it. Yeah, okay, so that's how you're gonna do it. You don't automatically get in dive. So once you want to spawn in, you want to run forward a little bit and then jump on the railing, but definitely just do the first way. I promise you guys, it's so much easier. And then for the third way, you can actually go down right here, obviously onto this, but this is so much slower. Do the first way out of those 3. Let's move into skill number 6 that you need to learn in Stumble, guys. We're almost at the finish. Okay, for the 6th skill that you need to learn in Stumble, guys, we have the map Paint Splash. Now, this is a skill that I've used only once to actually win a real game, and it saved me. It was some sort of money prize, and I was doing a tournament, and it saved me, like, my whole entire game. And some players never, ever do this, and if you do this, you only do it to show off. You never actually use it in a real game. Now, you all are probably thinking I'm showing you that you can go around here. No, bro. Everybody knows that skill. These are skills that not a lot of players know. So, usually, when you cross over these, like, moving platforms, you're gonna jump, and then you're gonna, obviously, jump to the next one, just like that. Is if you're coming and you time them both right, you can jump on the side, and then get by it just like that. Now, that is something that you can only do if the time is right. Obviously, if you jump up and it's like this and you know these are about to fall, you obviously cannot do it. So you have to do it when one comes up and then you know another one's about to come up. But I mean, I did hit it first try, so that's pretty impressive. So we'll wait for the middle one to come up. So right here, we'll go right here, and then obviously I missed it. Okay, hold on. Now I guess I can teach you how to do it. You want to jump right on the edge, like to where half your body's on and half your body's off, so you get that in dive position. Okay, for skill number 7 that you need to learn, it's going to be a clutch that I don't really showcase that much on this channel. Actually, I don't think I've ever showcased it on this channel. And you could say that a clutch is a skill because it's something that you do to survive. So it definitely is a new skill that you need to learn. And it's called the running clutch. So if you're stuck on this wall and you want a side clutch, you can actually run and then hit the clutch. Bro, that is actually like the best example I'm probably going to get. So when tournaments used to be a thing, I don't know if you guys played when tournaments were a thing. What I would do most of the times is in a tournament, if you're on a clutch, the other team is going to come up and kill you on the clutch. It was the easiest thing to do when they were on a clutch. Like, if you had your opponent on a clutch, you won the game. So what you would do is be on the clutch, act like you're going to clutch, and then run, jump, and they would not be able to get there quick enough because you know where you're going first, and they don't. You know what I mean? So that's why that skill is going to be one that you need to learn. Let's go into one more game, and let me show you guys how to do it. Okay, so how you want to do the running clutch. You can actually do the running clutch and not end up doing a side clutch, if you guys know what I'm talking about. If you actually run and you're not going to be able to make it, you can still do a clutch. So let me try and show you. Hopefully no bots get in my way. Jump over all of them. Okay, this guy's going to be in my way, but you can still run and then still go backwards and still have enough momentum to hit the clutch. Just like this. Say you're trying to do a side clutch and you're trying to fake your opponent. You run and then clutch. That's actually a clutch I've never showcased. And how you want to do it is the same exact way you do a normal clutch. You just want to be running, and then right when you get to the position where you need to do a normal clutch, you just do the normal clutch. You know what I mean? So if you're just going to do a clutch with a block coming and you're going to jump right here, you do the same exact thing, but you run before and then get in the position to clutch right at that moment. You can even do it with 2 blocks. So you only just need to start running really late. So right here, just run. Okay, right there, bad example. But hey, I showed you guys how to do it, and that's a skill you need to learn. And for the final skill, you guys are going to be so excited. And for the final skill, skill number 8, it's going to be a skill of one of you guys winning my first ever gym giveaway. So I'm in the comments of this video where I held a comment that said, I'm going to be giving away my first ever 500 gems. So you guys all commented here. Shout out to you if you're on the screen. I'm going to be picking one random player. Okay, here we go. It's going to be completely random. Let's scroll all the way down. And then let's randomly go up and just stop it on a random username. Let's see who's going to win my first ever gym giveaway. Okay, so we scroll down pretty far. I'm sorry if you're below this. I'm just going to go up. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to start going up in 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to stop in 3, 2, 1. Whoever my cursor's on. GXN, you're my idol. Is that a name? There's no way that's your name, bro. Let's see if that's really his user. I would not be surprised. GXN, it popped up. All right, bro. GXN, comma, you are the first person to win my gyms ever. I mean, that's a pretty cool flex if you have to ask me. I'll be sitting the 500 gyms right now. It'll probably take about a week to get, or maybe even less. Who knows? If you guys made it all the way to the end, I'll also send you a friend request. If you guys made it all the way to the end, comment down below which skill that you are going to go try and learn in 2024. And let me know if it's your favorite skill. I just really want to know which ones you guys like to know if I should keep doing them on that map or stay away from that map. So let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.